Hi, Intuitive D 1111 here, Dionna here. Thank you guys so much for being a part of our Diamond Star Seed family, y'all. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Liking, subscribing, commenting enters you to win a free full reading as well as a free deck. I have not forgotten about announcing more winners, you guys. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, and it is taking me some time to get everything out because I've had to make 2 separate trips, okay, cross country. Anyways, y'all, I wanted to know who's coming towards y'all. What energy are they bringing? What do you need to know about? So, of course, you have somebody in your fan club here. Okay, come on, Mark. Let me move you out the way. It says, past, there's history. It happened, left behind, looking back. So somebody that could have left you behind in the past, or that you could have left behind. Maybe this was a karmic relationship for you, or maybe they chose a karmic partner in the past. Whatever this situation is here, for some of you guys, it could have left you feeling foolish dealing with this person. For others of you, this could have been a situation where they chose somebody, and then this karmic that they chose for this long period of time, for some of you, however long it could have been, have them looking like a damn fool themselves. Maybe this karmic here, it says degrading appearances, shame, humiliation. Someone here could feel guilty and ashamed for choosing a karmic third party over you in the past. Okay, they're just period. They feel like they made the wrong decision. Okay, they were uncertain about their choice and whether to stay or leave out of a situation. There could have been a lot of emotional manipulation as well. A lot of blackmail for some of you. For others of you, it could have been the fact that, maybe someone had tied assets with someone, or that, they didn't want to upset a family unit. Whatever the situation is here, I feel like the main thing of what's coming towards y'all is some type of, it says on the table, offer, proposal, commitment. Now, some of you, this could be a new job. Others of you, this could be positive information about a new home. But for some of you, this is somebody that's hot on your ass, okay? Or they're about to be. Or they hot on someone in your energy's ass. Whatever this situation is, there's some type of meeting. It says 2 or more people discussing or planning. So 2 or more people could be talking about what's happened in the past here, okay? And I feel like now somebody could have been a runner before, now they're the chaser. It says in hot pursuit. Now, for some of you, be careful, because this could be like multiple people or a group of people, depending on who you're connected to. And they could be planning on... I clarified chaser and it said home, okay? So this could be somebody here where, for some of you, somebody could have did something they weren't supposed to do, so they're being surveillance. Maybe their home is being surveillance, or they're, like I've said in previous readings, they're going to have to be extradited if they're somewhere else and they need to come back. Because, anytime you talk about bounty hunters, right, you're talking about people that are on the run, right? You're talking about the law. For others of you, this is a situation where somebody keeps coming by somebody's house or watching what they're doing outside their place because they're trying to see whether or not they are hooking up with somebody. It's real strange. Okay, just real strange, the energy that I'm picking up on. So with the Page of Pentacles here, it's like somebody wants to talk about something. Okay, with up in the clouds, this could be multiple people talking, smoking, drinking at the same time. This could even be somebody like talking with coworkers or friends or family or whatever. But with the 9 of Cups here, damn. Y'all, somebody kind of lost in the fucking sauce. I'm not going to lie here. The Page of Pentacles is a young energy. This could even talk about a child. The Page of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, can talk about illusions. It can talk about a pregnancy as well. Or somebody that has delivered a baby, possibly, congratulations, because this is 9 months, right? And this is the child. For others of you, this could talk about the fact that somebody was childish, they were immature, maybe they were under the influence making bad decisions. This could have been someone that was smug, that was arrogant, that felt it was all about them. I feel like they could have multiple people hot on their ass, or for some of you, they could even have the laws hot on their ass, okay? Take it as it resonates. What I am seeing here, though, is who's coming towards you. Well, for a lot of you, with it being that past card, or it could just be someone new that you meet and they could have had a situation where they're done with their karmic third party, be it feminine or masculine, right? They're done with somebody. Or maybe you've already reconnected with somebody and whoever they were dealing with has still not accepted that shit is over. Okay, they like that fucking fly coño that just keeps on irritating me during this reading. So somebody could also just be embarrassed because I don't know, maybe this karmic third party had this person's attention for years, and now they feel like they're losing that, right? Maybe they feel like they're about to be, I don't know. I feel like someone just wants revenge, period. That's what I'm seeing. So with soulmates and love of what's coming towards you guys, you know, maybe you were holding on to something that you needed to let go. But I feel like you're opening yourself up for a higher love and a higher level soulmate connection here. Okay, so you could have past and new people coming towards you. This is someone that is going to be very affectionate towards you, very loving towards you. Some of you guys are welcoming in a life partner. Some of you guys could be dating someone that's going to end or result in marriage. Or for others of you, you're going to be meeting somebody, and, you know, maybe that will be unexpected, but I feel like that's on its way to you. And just know that you guys, of course, are very intuitive. I feel like you're keeping to yourself. And you have somebody that's really upset that they're being left behind or compared to you quite often. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, we got the High Priestess and the Eight of Pentacles. So somebody could be a tarot reader. Maybe they work as a spiritual practitioner. Or this is talking about somebody here that's secretly working on something. They're working on a new opportunity. For some of you, this is a secret partnership. Or this is talking about the fact that someone could have paid money to a spiritual practitioner to do some type of separation spells, to cause some type of chaos in a connection or a reunion, or to mess up somebody, just to mess up somebody's connection because they mad that somebody's partnered together with somebody else. Okay, somebody needs to go ahead and let that shit go, though, with the Ten of Swords reverse. For others of you, this is talking about the fact that, you know, the 8 and the Ace of Pentacles, that's the 9 of Pentacles. So for some of you, maybe you feel like, you know, since people have not been fully reciprocating your time, your love, your energy, hell, you just feel like you're going to invest into yourself. Okay, maybe you're taking care of your kids, your priorities, right? Some of you could be going back to school or getting additional degrees. Yeah, I feel like you're releasing the stress and anxiety of a situation, because with the Ten of Swords reverse, it's like you did all that you could possibly do, right? And sometimes people are committed to misunderstanding you or committed to not seeing your worth. Some of you were dealing with narcissists where no matter what you did, it just never was good enough for this person. So now I feel like who's coming towards you, okay, is somebody where I feel like their friends are a negative factor. This is someone that could get high, they could go gambling with their friends, they could get drunk with their friends, okay? They got somebody around them that's a damn snake right now. This could be someone that is bisexual, or this is someone that has bisexual friends, okay? Or could have gay friends. Whatever the situation is, it says divine masculine. This is somebody that has people around them where maybe it's friends with benefit situations, right? Or it could be the fact of somebody here where somebody needs to watch their friend circle, just period. That's what I'm seeing. Like, fuck the bullshit. Okay? Because I feel like somebody's friends and their allegiances is going to be the primary reason of why someone might end up in jail or prison. Or somebody here, they have a hard time being monogamous. They really do. I feel like someone is over here overthinking. They're overthinking a situation. Somebody could be in jail or prison right now for some of you. For others of you, I feel like there's some type of realization or awareness finding out that for some of you, you're dealing with someone that was self-sabotaging, just 100%. They didn't want to completely give to a situation, possibly because they've been hurt in the past before, or possibly because they just didn't want the responsibility of being with just one person. So I feel like now somebody is realizing that there's more people that were in the picture than they thought. With the Three of Cups and passion, this is somebody here where they hook up with people and they do the most, right? This is dating. Some of you guys might be dating, putting yourself out there, or you're dealing with someone where maybe they've been out, you know, talking to different people. Whatever it is, I do feel like you guys have something to celebrate that's coming in. But with passion and the Seven of Wands, I feel like you guys are in the energy where you're not wanting to be anybody's friends with benefit. You know, you're not trying to just be messing around with anybody with this passion card, because I feel like, if anything, you're going to end up blocking somebody. Or you already have blocked somebody. Or you're going to realize all who somebody was sleeping with, or all who they were dealing with, because somebody could be a damn dirty bird with this Tower card, and I feel like you might tower that damn situation and tell somebody to fuck off in the process. Like, that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, because we have Ascension here. I feel like somebody also is going to be going through an ego death, because maybe this is someone that used to be in and out of your life, and they just automatically assumed that you thought that they were so fine and they were so great and they had all this shit going for them that they could do whatever the fuck it was that they wanted. And now they're realizing that's not the case. So somebody's also going through an ego death, or they will be, because you're not the same person that you were before. Okay? Yeah, you're ready for a whole new beginning here. For some of you, you're traveling. You could be traveling the world, or for others of you, you could be traveling with a damn fool. Not you traveling with a fool. I'm done. Or you could feel like somebody was real reckless here, but after the World card, it resets to the Fool card. I feel like you're done with cycles where, see, it's supposed to be the World card and the Fool card, right? But then we have the Fool card that came out first and the World card. So I feel like you guys are closing up cycles real quick with anybody that is exhibiting behaviors of past people that you've already deemed the type of energy that you do not want to revisit. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, I feel like you guys are just ready for new beginnings, right? New endeavors. That's what I'm seeing. New opportunities here. Yeah, you've been waiting for this. For some of you, you could even feel like you were a fool for waiting for somebody to get their shit together. I mean, Pentacles of years. You could have invested years into somebody. You could have been waiting like 7 years, okay, for somebody to get their act together or more. And I feel like you're realizing you're closing out a cycle with the World card, that you're going to have more success with you just focusing on yourself and traveling light from that situation and releasing, the heavy baggage and everything. Because, when people want to come back around to you, you're going to be completely done. You've learned the lesson. So you guys can have multiple people in your fan club, and depending on who it is that's coming back towards you, some of you, they want to come back and they want to hang out and drain you of your energy, or try to get a little wham bam thank you ma'am. I don't think you're there for that. Okay, I feel like you're gonna be putting somebody in their place. You could be focused on your finances, they could be focused on their finances. They might come and tell you they're completely done with a third party here. Yeah, somebody's releasing all fears here. They don't give a damn about somebody being jealous and petty and spreading rumors and being envious and talking mad shit. They don't care. They don't care, because they feel like people see this person as a snake anyways. They're going out of their way to start some mess. And there's proof of this here. There's also proof of what someone has written or has in their phone, or what they've done online. Somebody has been tracked doing something here. Heavy on the identity theft, identity fraud. Just period. I feel like somebody gonna have to call somebody AutoZone, because they gonna sue the fucking brakes off of them for some identity theft or identity fraud. They better get ready. Get ready for that shit, right? If you motherfucking know, you know. Because I'm tired of these hoes and these dudes that used to be doing the fucking most. Taking people's pictures and putting it on fake accounts and trying to solicit services and all that weird ass shit. So, it hits different for different people here. Maybe you guys had someone trying to steal your inheritance. Maybe you guys had people that literally, took your identity, because they took items out of your purse, or your backpack or whatever. I don't know. But just know that somebody also wants proof about who y'all dealing with this Ace of Cups. You guys could have new love coming in here. You could have self-love. Some of you guys are balancing your emotions here with the Moon in reverse. I feel like somebody does secretly love you is coming to light. Or what's coming to light is the fact that, I don't know, somebody could, like I said, some of you guys haven't met somebody yet that's going to be coming in that you're going to be married or partnered together with. Or for others of you, somebody could be hiding the fact that they're completely done with a situation and they want a divorce. Yeah, they're ready to move themselves into calmer waters here. Physical distance could be a thing, or emotional distance. I feel like someone knows they need to make things right. Someone also wishes that they wouldn't have taken so long to get a divorce, because now they feel like you just, shit. Maybe you met somebody when they were separated and they was taking 1,000,000 years to get a divorce, or they kept going back and forth with somebody. Now they feel like you done, like you give 0 fucks is what I'm getting. I don't know. So we have a union here. this is what's going to be coming together. 1444 on the timer. Okay, so this is going to be a divine union with a higher level soulmate, a reconciliation coming back, making it work, second chance. This is what some of you guys have coming, a reunion, or for others of you, you're going to be meeting somebody here. Okay, so we have someone that you haven't been talking to as much that's going to be popping the back up with ex-lover, old spark in reverse. For others of you, you have someone brand new that you're going to be finally meeting in the person in the future, okay? Maybe you know them through friends, through work, online, whatever. But if it's not an ex-lover for some of you that you're going to be in a union with, for others of you, it's going to be a reunion. So you already know the person or you're dating them. Just know there's somebody in the background that wants revenge. They mad as hell, okay? This could be somebody's spouse or ex-spouse, baby mom, baby dad, whatever. I feel like you're not going to care because it says feeling complete, can't stop smiling, happiness, devotion. You're going to be wishing like that you either let go of a situation sooner or that you so that you could welcome in new love, or whoever you're dealing with is going to be wishing that they got out of a karmic relationship sooner so that they could have actually had something, you know, grow the way it could have without a third party interference, right? Take it as it resonates, because with needing time in reverse, somebody don't need time anymore. They know what the fuck they want and what they don't want. And someone is tired of hurting themselves being in a third party situation or caring about somebody that's truly not caring about them. These are two cards of ascending here. It says learning. Someone is learning their lessons, preparing for union, new phase. Okay? You guys could, in fact, be in some type of union for some of you where you're going to the next level. A lot of you, you're going to the next level spiritually. So it's like you're going to be spiritually enhanced, okay? Not just physically enhanced, spiritually enhanced, to the point where you're going to be a spiritual powerhouse with someone. And you're pretty much going to be unfuckwittable. I mean, depending upon who it is that you're together with. And see, that's what these demonic entities don't want. That's why they don't want higher level, higher vibrational partnerships coming together. Okay? Yeah, but this is happening here. It says divine feminine energy. Yeah, growth and expansion. So with cricket, silence, non-action, somebody wants y'all to bring that ass back. They feel like there's something about their connections with you that always gravitates them back to you. But at the end of the day, you know, you guys could be in the energy where you don't want no ex-lovers, right? You don't give a damn what song and dance they do, okay? Now, we have an emperor here. Somebody is obsessed. So, if you're a divine masculine, somebody could be obsessed with you. Or somebody is in that emperor energy and they have people obsessed with them. Or you can have an emperor that's obsessed with you. So take it as it resonates. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to hold back anymore. Somebody also doesn't want to continue giving financially to a karmic situation. We got the Four of Wands here, which is the home, which is marriage, which is, love, union, whatever. Yeah, baby, somebody, they throwing up the deuces in the short shorts. Not in the short shorts. Hell no, man. I don't know. Someone could be on the low. Every time I see these damn short shorts, or somebody is like they're leaving home here, like they're leaving home. They could be, or someone could be tired of dealing with somebody for money and acting like they like them too. That's what I'm getting. Like somebody could be putting up with somebody because maybe that person pays for things. I don't know. Maybe they pay for them to have a place to stay, right? Or maybe they, pay for other things that they need. I feel like somebody is tired of showing some fake ass love to somebody. And I feel like somebody is tired of being fake loved, right? If they put a lot of time, energy, resources into somebody, they want to know that person truly cares about them. And so with the Seven of Swords in reverse, it's like the outcome is somebody seeing the truth. They're seeing the truth about, Pentacles or years, who they've been dealing with for the past 4 years. So that's the Four of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, the Two of Swords reverse, honey, they're not blindfolded anymore. Okay? The Two of Swords reverse goes down to the Ace of Swords in the upright. So someone knows the truth now. They're not indecisive anymore. They know the reason of why somebody wants to come back around to them, and it's because somebody is money hungry. Feminine or masculine energy. It's like somebody only comes around when they need something. right? Or somebody is in and out because they have a baby mom somewhere else that they dealing with, or they have a baby dad somewhere that they dealing with, or they have, you know, someone that they're getting, that they've been secretly smashing. So what I'm seeing here is that someone only wants to come back around and try to make something nice with somebody, or the only reason why somebody is sticking with somebody, okay, is because they don't want to lose out financially. In the upright, this is someone that is honest, that is loving, that's monogamous, okay, that's a business owner. This is someone that is hardworking. In reverse, this is somebody that is a gold digger. No money, no fucking talk, right? I forget what song it is where he's like, man, if you know, if he didn't have all that shit, she would be gone tomorrow. It's that type of energy. I forget what rap song it is, okay? But anyways, yeah, this is what somebody is releasing here, or they need to release, or they know that, or they already have released this energy. And for some of you, and somebody could be dealing with someone here, someone is dealing with entirely way too many people, because it's like, I'm picking up, for some of you, somebody has like a secret lover that could be married, or both people could be married and doing the fucking most. They're still under contract, but they're out messing around with other people. For some of you, that's the situation. Or for others of you, it's a situation where somebody is mad that they're no longer able to live with somebody or live on somebody else's property because that person was paying for everything. So now somebody is mad about that. They're mad about a loss of pentacles, but this being in reverse. Somebody's not thinking about love. They're thinking about a loss of money. That's what it is here. And that's exactly why this person here, whoever this is, okay, is leveling up, bossing the fuck up, not letting people walk all over them, realizing people are obsessed with them for the wrong reasons, and they hitting the dash with that Chariot card. Somebody is deciding to move on from this energetic leech or leeches. Yeah, and I feel like somebody wants to come towards who they want, or they want to continue to be with whoever it is that they want, depending on, you know, what your status is, if you're already in a union, or if you're meeting someone new, if you've already reunited with someone, or if you yourself are leaving something that, you know, that was karmic in your life, whatever it may be. I feel like someone is tired of helping someone and making excuses for them, because someone knows what the hell they're doing. You see what I'm saying? I feel like someone plays a lot of mind games and manipulation. It's like the energy of someone blowing through all their fucking money, okay? Or blowing through their schedule, their day, like not handling their responsibilities, and they're just used to another person picking up the slack for them. And that's a no, okay? So anyways, yeah, we got on the table offer, proposal, commitment. Some of you, this is a new job, right? Some of you, it's a new home, like I said, or it could be a new commercial property, right? Maybe these are new investors, right? You could have a business where there's something that you're building and you're needing new investors. Yeah, for some of you, I'm hearing it's a multi-million-dollar or it's a multi-billion-dollar project. So yeah, I feel like there's offers coming in as you're stripping yourself from things that do not align with you, okay? Yeah, somebody really wants to get your attention here, okay? They see that they can have growth and expansion with you. And this is somebody here where they could have been non-committal. They were tied in another situation. If they're married, I already could tell you right now, you don't want their ass, right? Because you're not going to sit around and be somebody's concubine, right? Just period. You're not going to be sitting around waiting. You're not going to put your life on hold for somebody that's not making an effort to go and get that divorce finalized, right? Just period. Because you're going to move out of this energy, or you're not going to be waiting around with somebody that doesn't want to leave someone else. You're going to be getting out of this energy of feeling sad, broken, or feeling alone, okay? Yep. And I'm telling you, as you're moving out of this energy, you're attracting in not just your soul tribe, but you're attracting in your 10 of cups. I very well could be with somebody else, because whoever you were dealing with, they've had to learn the hard way. Or they're going to have to learn the hard way about why they keep repeating karmic lessons. For some of you, the whole thing is that they kept attracting hoes because they were a fucking hoe. They like to sleep around. That's what the hell they attracted. Or they were a narcissist. They wanted everything to be about them, okay? They were focused so much on money, so who the hell did they attract? A gold digger that only wants to be with them for money, or when the money is good, right? That's why we have to look and see what it is that we are energetically emitting, yes? So anyways, that is what I have for you guys. This is the energy that's coming towards you for you to be aware of. Put me some hearts down below, champagne glasses, money bags. I love you guys. Thank you for spending time with me. Namaste.